Hello and welcome back to yet another yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard. You are so welcome. If you are my friend, you are even more welcome, and if you're not, you are welcome anyway. I'm going to talk about friendship, and I have no real reason for it, except that I have reason to believe that I am a bit harder on my friendship. I mean, getting to know me, being my friend, is actually rather hard. It's a tough work. Many people have tried and many have failed. Mainly because I want total 100% trust. I want to have the trust at least up to, let's say 95%, but still, I really need to have the trust. There can always be a bit of a gliding scale, of course, but Trust is so important. And I want to have to trust people to be the one they were when we met. To be the one that they can be. Good or bad, it really doesn't matter. Some of my friends, is actually my very good friends I should say, cannot help me in some ways. I mean, I have friends that can't lift a box. Can't lift the Harry Potter books even. They can't do that because they are not physically strong enough for that. They are still my friends because I can trust them with other stuff. My ex is actually one of those who are not physically strong enough to help me move my house if I need that. But she is the one that can fix everything, organize everything, get my car in to function again and other stuff. She was the one who makes sure that I get the vaccine for the COVID-19. She was the one who did that. She did that because she's a good friend. And I don't even need to think about how much I trust her. I trust her totally. And of course, we have a family, we have a family history together and all that. But still, she is my one true friend that is near me. But being near me doesn't mean that you need to be that because you're a friend. But I really need the difference between friendship, acquaintances, good friends even. People that I can trust, people that I know what they're going through, people that can trust me. And mostly, when it comes to my friends, I want them to really feel that they can trust me as well. And anytime any of my friends ask me for help, I will try my absolute best to help somehow. And I also, hopefully, can get the same help back. Now, I have had some friends that was gliding away. I still have one acquaintance that I will now call more or less. He was a good friend during a part of my life, but we grew apart. I moved away 27 Swedish miles, I should say, metric Swedish miles, 270 kilometers away. He's still up there. We still have some contacts, a couple of times a year, but he's not really a friend. I can't trust him to come and help me. I can't even trust him to call him asking for help. My last girlfriend is more of a friend in that perspective, because now that she knows who I am and I know who she is, we can help each other. We are more like twins, but still just friends. I think we are going to be gliding away from each other later on, but at the moment we know where we are. We know what we can help each other with, and we stick to that. We don't go any way further. And that's also something that I feel is important when it comes to my friends. When I have a friend, I have a friend. They don't need to work on it. They don't need to do more. Usually it's rather simple. Someone did something, said something, and I felt like this is a good this is a good person. Ron is one of those, he's obvious, but also Jagas. Jagas' mum, you're also one of those who I feel like, yes, if I need to ask you something, you will help me. Absolutely sure about that. And I can also feel that about Troy 777. We haven't even talked that much, but still, if I need some help from him, I think I can get it. I think I can trust him to do it, and vice versa. If he asks me, I will try as much as I can. There are several of the Minecraft community that was very close to getting into my friendship zone, so to say. But for reasons we don't really know, they were gliding away again. Perhaps we didn't communicate enough. Perhaps we just kept to small talk or whatever. However, if the chances occur, I will again say, hey, I trust you with it. And then I have so many friends, but they are on different level. I don't know if I can say that, because that is like ranking people, and I don't like to do that. But I like my friends, and I like the friends that I have, and that is also important. Among my colleagues, there's only one or two actually that became a friend of mine. One of them is actually retired now, and we don't talk that often, but we do talk. And then I have one of my former colleagues, I should say, because he's driving at the other depot. He's a good guy. He can probably pull out some very good help if I need it. But on the other hand, it feels also like he has sorrow in him and other stuff that I need to help him with. And it feels like time is actually running out for him, not for me. So we'll see if I can help him in the future. So yeah, well, friendship for me is very, very important. And nobody can just go up and say, hey, can we be friends? No. That's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. Facebook does it totally wrong. You can have zillions of friends on Facebook. To me, they are not friends. They are hardly acquaintances even. But when you get to my friend zone, you are in. And I've also reason to think that if you get there, it is for life. My life, of course, not yours. So yeah, perhaps I'm doing it too strictly, perhaps I'm doing it too hard, but I like it. Thank you for listening. Bye.